This is the longest period of time I've been away from home. Apart from being in the army, I wasn't away that long. So it was hard not being able to just go back home just for a weekend. So that was a bit hard. I think it's a great thing to experience, feeling the emotions coming. And it's not just sad or hard. It's beautiful and you learn from it. We had one inequality class, comparative perspectives on US and European culture. It was very enlightening in terms of really understanding the differences between people in the US and people in Europe and also in Scandinavian countries. The professor, she used Norway as an example all the time. So she was really comparing us with the place we are now. So that was very up to date and very specific. So I think that was great. Traveling would be one of the things that I've done a lot, more than I thought I will. We decided very early before we had any assignments this fall to go to Los Angeles. We decided I think it was 7 hours before we were going to leave. So then we just packed our bags, went to sleep and drove down to Los Angeles during the night. And that was awesome. We stayed there for 4 days, I think. Just being at the beach, being at all the places we've seen on photos and stuff. That was very cool. We also went to Napa Valley. I feel like that's kind of closer. Then we drove there and we rented an Airbnb. We were a whole bunch of people. Went to wine tasting and then we went to Sausalito on the way back and over the Golden Gate Bridge. So I think it's important to, look around. Just take an Uber or take the bus and don't have a destination, but just check out the place. You learn that we're all humans. So it's not like it's us and then it's the weird Americans. That's not how it is. It's people growing up in different cultures and we're all humans. So like I've said before, it's like being, instead of just a Norwegian and then going to another world, you're like a Norwegian turning into a global citizen or like a world citizen. So I think that's something I've learned being here, understanding that we're part of the whole world and not just being Norwegians visiting another country.